Okay.
Chapter 5, so close.
Chapter 5 of Twila, the girl who was in love with a vampire.
Chapter 5. If you are leaving me long as reviews on why I run edit your life, then sorry, get the fuck over it. I am going to keep making chapters, and if you report me, then you are a loser. I'll just make a new account. New way, thanks to the people who gave me good reviews again. You guys keep me going. Please enjoy chapter 5.
Chapter 5. We didn't know what to do with all the blood from Bobby Brown, so everyone just drank it off the floor.
Dirty ass.
We had wedding games. Jacob left because he was angry at us for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
We played Spin the Bottle. Gerard had to kiss Ed.
Optional LOL. Bye guys are so hot.
I wasn't jealous because they are both guys. But Ametter was depressed because Gerard was his BF. We listened to Green Day and he got cheered up. I was going to sleep that night when I got possessed by Satan. But it's okay, because we're friends, and he just does that sometimes as a joke. I asked him what he wanted me to do, and he told me to kill Rosemary.
What? Why?
I knew that Ed would be angry if I killed his sister. Because she is a blonde prep, said Satan suicidally. So I went to her house in the dark, and I knew which was Rosalind's room, because the door was pink with pom-poms hanging from it, and a poster of Hilary Duff. I broke down the door, but inside was Ed Weird.
Sorry, WTF is going on, you asshole?
I screamed.
This is your room?
No, let me freaking explain. Began to cry. Then I saw Rosa was on top of him.
Ew, WTF, you bastard! That's your sister!
I exploded! I transformed and began to tear the room apart and ripped all the preppy posters down. I jumped at Rosaline and bit her neck, and she started having a seizure. Then she ran around and died. Ed kept crying.
This is disgusting,
I said with disgust.
I can't believe it. You and Rose.
Just listen, okay? He pleased. I couldn't see in the dark. I thought she was you.
Yeah, right, like I believe that. We are getting a divorce.
I was so pissed. But then Edward had gone on his knees and sang, "If you marry me, will you bury me? Will you carry it to the end?" And I remembered that promise we had over that song when we got married. We said we would be there for each other.
Okay, fine. This is your last chance, bitch.
I ran out of the room and saw Carlos in the hall. "Hey, babesy," he laughed. "I'm so much better than Edward. Why don't you come upstairs with me?" But I just ran away sadly, because everyone wanted something from me. The next day was a bad Tim, because it was awkward between me and Ed. And plus Midnight was in the hospital from slitting her wrists, because Jazz Pear had called her a slut. He was really getting moody all the time, and he acted jealous around me and Ed all the time. I asked him about it in school. Hey.
Hey, yeah, why the fuck did you make my sister slit her wrists?
I roared. He signed with the present and said, "I'm just not in love with her anymore. After you killed Alice, I saw your true strength."
What are you saying?
I didn't understand. I'm saying that I would rather be with you than her. So I was hoping that she would kill herself and we would be divorced.
OMG, I would never be with you in a million years. You're a terrible person. ...
I said with tears of blood pooping down my face.
It's literally pooping down this time.
He's just pooping down her pale face. I was wearing violet fishnets with safety pins in them, and a red corset with a black vest. A black vest over it and a pentagram, and lots of safety pins, and tight black jeans. Michael, Jabab, Bella, and Jessa were all gathered around us. Jess was so embarrassed. A lot of the teachers came over and stared at me. Twila, please report to the principal's office, the teacher said strangely. So I followed them, and the principal was there, and he said to me, I'm sorry, but we are going to have to transfer you to a diff school.
OMFG, no!
I said loudly.
I can't. This is where Edward goes to school.
Yes, they admitted uncomfortably. But you're causing a really bad disturbance in the school. A disturbance in the school. You see, there is something odd about you, and no one feels comfortable with you here. So you have to go to that other school in Washington called Mount St. Preps Academy. I couldn't believe it. I was never going to see Ed again, Asian, if I went there. I jumped out the window and ran home and took a knife and cut myself. There was blood all over the floor, and I fell down and started to die. To be continued.
End of chapter 5.
X.
Okay, guys, sorry for the
cliffhanger.
cliffhanger. I will update soon.
Reviews.
Thanks. Oh my god, my phone's ringing, and I'm not gonna answer that. Fuck it. Nope.
Okay, well.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Shit.
Blah.
I really should turn that off. Okay. Chapter 6. We're gonna see you at chapter 6. See ya.